I am KAMU7366, that's KAMU7366. Today is November 14, 2023. This is the third time I'm doing this video. I notice whenever I try to do a food video, someone messes up my video. That's why I have to do it over. They put a whole bunch of conversation between my brother and I and deleted the food. So let's get started. I promised that I would start with a quote and end with a jingle. So my quote today goes like this. Sometimes inventions are in your sight, but somehow it slips your mind that what you made could become a necessity to others. All your neighbors, friends, siblings, dad or mother. So I'm going to show you what my invention is today. Let me get started, but first let me show you this. This here can be revived. I know it don't look like much, but it look better than it did when I did it Saturday. I put this roller in it, the sponge roller. So what I'm going to do is wash it, and then I'm going to brush it out like you brush out this Brazilian wool. And then once you brush it out, you roll it in small segments. You roll it on this. And if you want, you can dip it in hot water and let it dry, warm water. But it can be revived. So I discovered that this past weekend. How am I going to get the hair to be fixed? So let me show you the food that I'm doing that they messed up. I'm going to go to the living room. There's going to be a little blackout when I have to turn the video around because they moved my selfie, the little button to go backwards and forward. Somebody deleted it. So I'm not even going to pause this right now. So the juice is right here. I had to give my brother some. He said it's delicious. The first video, I had the full thing on video. But as you can see, I had to cut out some and give him some. So it's like that. It's right there. And this is the juice. And let me move my hands because I want to make certain that there's no blackouts. So that's the dish. And that's the juice. Now let me explain it to you, what I did with it. My other brother packed up the fridge with frozen food for my mom and juice and stuff for my mom. So today I got some church food, some cauliflower and spinach, and I had nowhere to put it. So I decided to cook it. So I cut up the cauliflower, cut up cabbage, cut up carrots, cut up the spinach, and I added ranch dressing to it, added 5 eggs, a little breadcrumbs, some powder seasoning, some salt. I added cheese, and then I mixed them all together. And of course you have to grease the pan before you do. And then I lay it in and I baked it with foil paper for about 15 minutes, and then I took off the foil paper for like another 10 minutes. That's it. The carrot juice now. My mom is allergic to milk, so I did carrot with dried mango. And if you want, you can add a little ginger to it. I didn't have ginger, but it would have tasted much more delicious. It's delicious as is. And then you mix it with a little lime juice and sugar. So that's what the juice I just showed you, that's what that is. So I promised you that I would start with a quote, end with a jingle, a little talent in the center. The little talent is that this here can be revived. Yes, it can be revived to look new. The carrot mango juice I did, and you have to strain it when you're throwing it out of the blender. And what I call vegetable fritters. You make it just as you would saltfish fritters. I put some chicken strips in it also. But instead I baked it instead of frying it. If you want, you can fry it like fritters patty. Oh, I put a little flour too. Not a lot, about 1/4 cup of flour. So let me go to my song, and it goes like this. Life of the party, life of the party, life of the party can't drop. Clothes cannot stop me, clothes cannot stop me, clothes cannot stop me, or make me flop. Wisdom might drive me, wisdom might drive me, wisdom might drive me to use what I've got. To blend with the others, look like the others, dress like the others, and remain a top cat. Toop 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 toop. Toop 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 toop. Toop 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 toop. Doop 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 doop. Like for instance, if I had like a little black skirt, I could take this blouse, take a rhinestone trimming off a whole dress and add it to it, and then tie the front like a top crop top. You can use a buckle belt and do that also, and you blend in with the rest of the party. Life of the party, life of the party, life of the party can't drop. So that's my inventions for today. I am KAMU7366. That's KAMU7366. Thank you all for listening. Thank you for watching my videos. Again, today is November 14th, 2023. I hope they didn't mess up the video this time because I'm going to sue them.